You know, I hate to say this, but boxing, it's gone, it's not dying, it's already dead. And no matter how talented a fighter is, no matter how bright the spotlight, nobody is going to bring it back. Anita can Laura's, Anita can Terence Crawford. Not even if they fight each other tomorrow, because the problem is in talent. The problem is the game itself. Let me explain with something simple math. In the 70s, 80s, and 90s, a single division could have three champions, all close enough in weight to fight each other. And under each champion, three contenders who were good enough to take the belt on any given night. One champ, three legit threats, four dangerous fighters in one weight class. Spread that across three divisions, and you have got 12 killers, all within a few pounds of each other, all able to move up or down for big fights. Champions could clash, contenders could step in, rematches could happen. That's how you get dozens of possible fights. Fights the fans actually wanted. Today, that depth is gone. Shakur has maybe two or three real options. Tank Davis, same. Canelo, he's running out of names. Crawford, same story. You can almost list every big fight on one hand. When fans already know every matchup before it's even signed, that's not a healthy sport, that's a graveyard. It's not just matchmaking, the root problem is deeper. The gyms aren't full anymore. Back in the day, every neighborhood had kids lacing up gloves, trying to fight their way out of poverty or make a name for themselves. You would walk into a gym and see future world champs sparring next to hungry amateurs. Now, not so much. There is no constant flow of raw, unpolished talent forcing the top dogs to stay sharp. No wave of young lions ready to dethrone the kings. And when the pipeline dries up, the sport dries up. Sure, there are countries still producing fighters, Mexico, Cuba, parts of Eastern Europe, because for them, boxing is still a way out. But in America, the new generation is more into imagining themselves as fighters than actually stepping into the ring. I'm not saying everyone needs to go pro, but if you love the sport, put the gloves on once in a while, spar with the body, feel what it's like to take a shot, to keep going. Without that connection, boxing becomes fantasy, and fantasy fans don't build real legacies. Look at MMA right now. There is always another fight coming that has to happen. Top contenders calling each other out. You have got stars like Ilya Topuria, Islam Makhachev, Hamza Chimaev, new blood that excites people. And here's the difference. In MMA, when two top guys are circling each other, the fight usually happens. The best fight the best because the structure demands it. There is always another rising name ready to crash the party. Boxing, we wait years for one fight. And when it finally happens, the guys are past their primes. Then we are told to be grateful it even happened at all. Boxing fans, and I'm talking to the diehards here, want titles. Undefeated records, perfection. The second a fighter loses, his label, damaged goods, and tossed aside. And when you only care about spotless records, you stop supporting the gritty, dangerous fights that used to define the sport. That's why the match pool is so thin. That's why the gyms are empty. That's why the Olympics aren't producing new American stars. The pipeline is broken. And when the pipeline is broken, the future is gone. So yeah, Shakur is amazing, Tank is special, Crawford and Canelo are legends. But they are playing in a system that's already flatlining. And until we fix that, boxing stays in the coffin.